missing student.
I wouldn't even call myself a student.
I wouldn't say I was a wild child, but I kind of was in a way.
I was a student that really didn't care for school. I would stay home, skip school all day. My mind just wasn't at school.
Angry. I was just an angry one.
I wasn't in school, skipping class, just angry. I was careless.
A troubled student, I wasn't really focused on school that much.
I never was in school because I had dropped out. So it was, when everybody else was in school, I was just home.
I was fighting a lot, so it held me back from a lot. I missed a lot of days in school due to being suspended and just being dumb and young, skipping school and stuff, and skipping class.
I think I was a pretty good student. I didn't really have the courage, I would say, to speak up about what problems I had or problems I had in class, really.
I didn't really care for school. I honestly thought that I could just work afterwards, forget school, but then coming into lead, it kind of made me see the value of education and how important it is, not just in the real world, but in personal situations. It just makes you develop more as a person.
Coming to lead really changed me 100%, 100%.
Because I had a son on the way, and I ain't want my son growing up knowing his father was really just doing nothing with himself out here.
When I got here, it was kind of a sense of a family. That's what really changed. I didn't have to be so defensive all the time, and I didn't have to be so angry all the time.
When I came here, I had AC and stuff. They would talk to me and make me feel comfortable with doing it and make me feel comfortable with asking questions and telling people that I don't know something and stuff like that.
I think administration helped me a lot because in my old schools, that was really the problem. I felt like I didn't have nobody to talk to whenever I felt like something was wrong. So when I came here, it was Mr. Price, Mr. Adams, Ms. Springer, they all welcomed me with open arms and made me feel comfortable.
Just the people here, the environment. Instead of it being more like a school, it was more like a second home.
Just my anger altogether. I'm still angry, but it's a lot easier now. Because I be talking to my AC sometimes. She'll help me out, stuff like that. She helped me with coping skills. So I'm calmer now.
Well, I felt like lead focus more on developing yourself as a person, while other schools kind of just focus on your grades. They just wanted to see the numbers, while lead kind of more focus on your actual growth and preparing you to put you into the real world.
The care and the support from the teachers and staff, other students in here that got similar problems to me, and it just made me see if they could do it, and if I got people believing in me, then I know I could do it. So that made me want to come to school and graduate and do all my work and stuff like that. Just prove other people wrong.
I got so much support. It's just the support I got from my teachers and even the students inside of the school is love. It's just, they treat you like you're a family. It's just everything that I always wanted from a school and a community.
I mean, they check on me, they call me, they ask me if I'm doing okay when we in class, or they make sure I'm not struggling with nothing. Just a lot more than what any other school really does for me.
Mental health is a very serious subject, and a lot of people probably don't know that they're going through mental problems, and by just being an ear for someone can help a lot, and it helped a lot for me.
I felt like before I came to lead, I was alone, and it wasn't that much people who was encouraging me to go be the best version of myself. So having support is a big thing in somebody's life. So